That's why I needed that. Okay, we're doing something different this morning. I got this set up. Hold on. Which means I'm probably gonna put my phone over here. No, we'll put it over here. Okay, so we're going to be doing 4 series of exercises, but all of them, 4 series of 3 exercises. You see below, we're going to start with alternating lunges, push-ups, and prone tees. We do a set, 30 seconds, just as many as we can do, immediately into the next one, and then a minute rest, and then do that again 3 times. We'll do that exact same thing with, again, 4 series of workouts, but what this really going to do is just going to keep our heart rate up super, super high, which I'm really, really bad at. We're going to do our best. Meaning in the middle of that, I might just be like, sucking wind, because I usually need time to really take a break. We've got to move the bench. It's totally on our way. This is all body weight exercise stuff. There's no dumbbells, no heavy weights. It's all just on the floor, standing up, or otherwise, which means we may need a mat. What you call a man with no arms and no legs laying on the floor? Mat. All right. We'll have this out ready to go. First 3 exercises. Again, lunges, alternating lunges into push-ups into prone tees, which I'll show you on the ground here. So I'm trying to think about the smartest way to do this. Probably this direction. I'm going to be facing you for most of this. Okay, shall we try it? Turn on some music. See if I can blow my heart out. I've got a Tabata timer set up you'll hear that'll say 3, 2, 1, next exercise. So I won't be hitting any kind of time or anything. It's just going to go through, and it'll do all 3 sets. Which means that if in the middle of a set or in between a set, I've got to stop because I'm just going too much. I'll have to pause the timer. Let's see how it turns out, shall we? Let's start this timer and some music. Shining Happy People by REM. That's pretty decent. And I think almost the entire time we're going to be here. All right, here we go. 10 seconds before we start. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hold on. I don't have any sound. Okay, so I should be working right now, and I'm not. And you could do either forward or reverse lunges. It doesn't really matter. This is all just about getting your heart rate up and doing some work. And then you have to go right into the next one. There's no rest in between. Okay, these are interesting. You're laying flat down with your head up, arms up, thumbs up. This is engaging these back shoulder muscles and the small muscles in your back. upper back here. All right. Set one. So far, so good. A minute break. Do that again. We'll do it again. My heart rate is starting to elevate, but one round isn't quite enough. I have a feeling by the last round, I won't be talking. Ten seconds. There we go. Of the 3 exercises in this first series, for me, push-ups are the most difficult. Okay, arms out, head up. All right. I was set 2. One more of this, and we'll switch to the next set of exercises. See, I tell you about my heart rate. Our next set, or the next series after this set, will be close stance squats, close grip, push-up hold, and then plank walkouts. And of that one, plank walkouts are going to be unfriendly. Oh, that minute went much faster than the last one. Shoot, 9 seconds. Here we go. Push-ups. Arms out. right. So a minute rest before our next series. So, she thought I said series, and my phone thought I said Siri. She said, mm-hmm. All right, so let me show you. So, this is how this works. Let me show you what it looks like. We're going to do close stance squats. Feet, less than shoulder width apart, just down the squatting position back up, right? And then a push-up hold is close-ish grip. You're not going to be doing like you're doing triangle push-ups, which is where your fingers make a triangle, right? But you're going to have like one full hand in between hands. Yeah. And then we're going to come down into a push-up and hold it right there. And then, what's my last one? Oh, plank walkouts. I have a hard time with this because I can't hardly touch my toes unless I've taken 2 minutes to stretch out. But the idea is to be in a position where you're starting with touching your toes and then walk out to a plank, walk back to your toes, not stand back up, just walk back out again and come back. So we'll see. What's my phone freaking out about? I'll see how well I do. So it's actually time to start. Let's just get going. Though I can't listen to Endless Love by Lionel Richie. This I can. Gonna make you sweat, CNC Music Factory. Okay, 10 seconds to start. Starting with the squats. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, close stance. Keeping your heels touching the floor. Again, close, but not touching, into a hold. Keeping everything tight. Core, glutes. Ooh, triceps. Okay, into plank walkouts. All right. This guy got in my way. It's all right. Now I know. All right. That was round one. Here comes round two. This is a really good, you don't want to get your cardio into that. Unless you're doing aerobic exercising. We're doing fat burning, right? So we want to get our heart rate into that fat burning zone, which is lower than the aerobic zone. We want to keep it there, sustained. This is my first time trying this workout. It's a pretty good one for that. 4 seconds. Close stance, squat. Man, high school, this was the dance song. Everybody dance now. Let's get down to our hole. Only bad thing about a hold is I can hear how difficult my breathing is. Plank walkouts. All right. One more. Hands are dirty now. I gotta clean this floor. I need to mop it. One more set of that. And we'll jump into the new series. And the new series are gonna be lateral bounds, mountain climbers, and a thoracic bridge. This next series after this set. Thoracic bridges are difficult, and they're not really, they're more of a stretch than a workout movement. So we'll see how that turns out. I'll have to tuck my shirt in, I'm sure. Otherwise it'll be up to here. All right, 5 seconds. Last set of this series. There you go. Into the push-up hold. What was that? Close grip. Get a little extra push up there at the end. Into the walkout. All right. Woo! That's it for that series. Let's show you what we're doing next. I'm used to doing sets, 4 sets usually in a workout. So only doing 3 sets per series is nice. I can handle that. All right, I'm tucking my shirt in. Because, like I said, we're going to be doing lateral bounds, which I'll show you here. All right. And then thoracic bridge. Let's see. Mountain climbers in there too. What do you think about this? Yeah, we'll go this way. Although we'll probably go this way here. So a lateral bound is just a jump on one leg, jump to the other leg, big bounds, but you're always only on one leg, right? Mountain climbers you should probably have done. Everybody's done these, right? Down the floor, bring knee up to elbow, you'll see, back and forth, back and forth. And then the thoracic bridge, I'm going to show you while I do it. It's an interesting move where you start in a downward dog, flip yourself around, put your hips in the air and put one arm over, then switch sides, hips in the air, other arm over. All right, let me take a drink and we'll start this set. Oops. Oh, come on. What is happening? Did it stop my workout? It did. That jerk. I pushed a button apparently and it stopped my workout. Oh well. Oh, I was getting my drink. That's what I was doing. All right, let's give it a shot. Lateral bounds into mountain climbers, into thoracic bridge. Go about here. 30 seconds. All right, down to mountain climbers. So a normal push-up position, but then step up, step up, step up. A rock right here. Okay, thoracic bridge. Start in a downward dog. Knees down, flip around, hip up, arm over, stretch it, bring it back, flip over, downward dog, flip to the other side, hips up, stretch, flip over. That is basically it. Like I said, this is usually a stretch, and I only got 3 of them in, which is fine. I will start next set to the left so that I'm balancing out what I've done here. Those mountain climbers, they get my heart rate up. Take a rest. While we listen to Lauryn Hill and the Fugees, Killing Me Softly. That's a good song. Oh man, my 1-minute break isn't going to be enough to recover. That's okay. Lateral lunges or leaps, lateral leaps. One time. just gonna do a stretch here. All right. What you doing? I can't read what this says. Nanil? 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 Did he say your name? Nanile? What's wrong? I am trying to not be so fast. So today, Nanny, okay, Nanny, I'm doing a body weight workout. It's part of a fat burning week. So I have fat burning week, then strength training week, then fat burning week, and this is fat burning week. And we got to start 3 exercises, 30 seconds each, starting with lateral lunges, or lateral leaps, I should say. And then do this for 30 seconds. Then we'll do mountain climbers for 30 seconds. And then we'll do thoracic bridge for 30 seconds. This is the last round of this series. And this is the 3rd series of 4 for this workout. So what am I doing? I'm just being a chubbly, middle-aged guy trying to keep up with my kids. Okay, mountain climbers. Yeah, there's the heart rate. Shoot, that's okay. Thoracic bridge to the right this time. To the right. Downward dog, knees in. Flip over, hips up, arm over, stretch. Flip around. And this, Nanny, is not usually a bodyweight exercise. This is usually just like a warm-up stretch. But the program I'm following calls for this to be an actual exercise. Okay. That was the end of the 3rd set. So now I'll show you. I'm out of breath. Okay. Oh, username Nanny was taken. Yeah, I get that. Only way to get a decent username or email address these days is to have a brand new service show up and get in quick. Like you can't go to Gmail anymore and hope to get some kind of username that doesn't have a bunch of numbers and other characters in it. Okay, yes, I am. I am very out of breath. It's kind of the point, but also I'm not in the best shape. I'm in okay shape. Not the best shape. Okay, so let me show you what's next. We've got one more series of exercises, and this is the core portion of the workout, which is crunches, elbows to knees, followed by dead bugs, followed by leg lowering. So I'll show you. Let's see. We're gonna move this guy here. Hold on just a sec. Whoo! What are we doing first? Crunches. Okay, we can do everything out here. In fact, everything we're going to be doing is going to be just on that mat. All of it's going to be on our back. Thank you. I appreciate that. I realize the older that I get, my kids, I now have kids that are becoming adults. So my boys especially, they're stronger than me. Well, they think they are. I am still stronger than them, but they definitely have more stamina than me. So I'm trying to keep up with them. All right, let's get going. Crunch, elbow to knee, dead bugs, leg lowering. Crunches are pretty obvious. We're gonna do it down here. They're like bicycles, right? You're going like this. Knee to inner thigh. Keeps the core tight and engaged the whole time. Oh, hope I can feel my abs already. Okay. Oh, dead bugs. Both arms and legs up. Opposite arm and leg down. And then back up. And then down. And back up. Like you're a dead bug, right? Oh my gosh. My core is... Oh man, I'm out of shape. It's my lower back, which is all part of your core area, right? Oh, dang it. I should have been doing this for years. Oh, oh dang. Okay, this is leg lowering. So it's one leg down and then back up. And then one leg down. It's like half dead bugs. Oh, but after my abs and lower back are already shot, that is next to impossible. I can't even keep my legs straight. Oh, I'm so out of shape. Shoot. Oh my heavens. Okay, so I've just learned a valuable lesson. I do not do enough ab work or lower back work. Holy cow. I'm so ashamed. That was far harder than it was supposed to be. Oh, Dave. What have you been neglecting this whole time? I need to be putting in dead bugs at the every end of. Let's see, what is it you're talking about? 1 week. Oh, fat loss 1 week. So I've actually been exercising for years, but I do it casually, meaning I'm not trying to look like I'm some sort of muscle-bound idiot. I just want to, be able to play with my kids, and I enjoy exercising. So a while ago, I learned. Oh shoot! I apologize. This is a very strict time to work out, so I can't stop. Earlier this year, actually, because I typically do workouts, programs that last anywhere from 6 to 12 weeks, right? And those programs have certain purposes. Okay, dead bugs. So you'll do a workout, and the whole purpose of the workout is bulking, right? Or strength training, or oh dang it, or even core-based, which I apparently have neglected for a really, really long time. Or sometimes the whole purpose of the program is weight loss, right? And then there's different ones for men and women. Golly. Well, I find that by week 4 of almost any program, by the end of the first full month of a program, I'm getting bored, because a program will be 5 to 6 days. Oh, shoot. I cannot believe how difficult this is for me. A program will be 5 to 6 days. And then you'll repeat it. Now, you'll do the exact same exercises, right? So what you did on Monday, you'll do again the following Monday, and then the following Monday, and the following Monday. And by the 4th Monday, I'm just like, I'm so bored of this. Now, typically, hold on. So what I've started doing, now there's a reason why that method is important. It's so that you build on the previous week, especially when doing strength training. You write down what you do that first Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and you say, this is how much weight I did for this number of reps. So when you come back, you go, okay, if I didn't fail, meaning if I wasn't doing some exercise and I couldn't get to rep number 12, meaning I was like, 11, oh, I can't do another one. If you fail, then you keep the same weight again until you succeed. But if you don't fail, even no matter how hard it is, if you keep the correct form, if you don't fail, then you do that, then you increase for the next week. Shoot. All right? So that's really why usually you've got to stay on the same program so you can see your increases. You can see your improvements. Well, I have learned that I can still do improvements doing a workout routine, a program, every other week. And because of that, oh my gosh. Okay, like this, I'm going to write down the fact that I was absolutely awful on these ab exercises. Well, in order to try to reduce boredom, I started putting two different programs together. I will purposely take a weight-based strength training program meant to build muscle or to build strength and do it every other week. And on the off weeks, I will take a fat burning program. Sometimes it's weight-based. Sometimes I'm using traditional exercises and the gym equipment. Sometimes it's like this. This happens to be a body weight program. Forget it. Was that it? I think that was it. Boy, I failed miserably on that. But because I do a week of strength training and a week of fat loss, I can take two 8-week programs, turn them into a 16-week program, and, excuse me, oh, no, not that one, this one. Turn it into a 16-week program, and I don't get bored, because the beginning of every week I'm going, oh shoot, I haven't done this for a while. How did I do last time? I look, and I go, okay, I gotta improve from last time. Wow. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. I gotta go on a trip this weekend. I'm gonna feel that all over down here. So that's all I do, but I keep very, very close track. And then I can go, 3 or 4 months before having to find new programs. Oh, Nani, let's see what you say here. It's actually the first time I'm listening to, and it does sound good. Oh, thank you. I think I'll add this to my routine and see. I just finished a round with my body and experimenting. Yeah. I hear you. Yeah. The important thing, at least for me, the thing that, and not everybody does this. I mean, I've got friends and family who will go to a gym and just work out. They'll just find whatever they think they need to work on and work hard. In fact, my son is this way. He knows the muscle group that he wants to work on, and he'll go to the gym and he'll spend an hour and a half just working that muscle group, but he'll just pick whatever, and he won't have anything written down, and he bases it all on how his body is just reacting. If it's too easy, he adds weight. If it's too much weight, he loosens it. And it's not a bad way to go. But for me, there's a little bit of engaging with the game of looking at numbers and seeing if you can improve that motivates me. I think if I just came out and I never paid attention to the numbers at all, sooner or later I'd be like, well, this is my 157th time of doing lat pull downs, and I'm just doing some more lat pull downs until it hurts. But because I'm going, okay, last time I did 155 pounds and I knew, and I didn't fail, but I almost did, I'm going to add 5 more and I'm doing 160. Can I do it? Can I do it? Right? Anyway, that's what I do. So that is the end of today's workout. It was not very long, but I'm grateful for it. Boy, I can feel my upper thigh. That's weird. All right, so I'm gonna go. Get kids up. Gotta get to work. Nanny or Nani.